Hello everyone, Minky here with the next part of Let's ASAP Super Mario 64. Today we're gonna hopefully get these last three stars from Cool Mountain before we lead on to the next area. So yeah, now I did watch a video the other day as well. It was a challenge video, so it wasn't really, I wasn't looking up a guide or anything, but I did end up looking. Like finding where the last red coin was, thanks to that video. So I know where the last one is at long last. So you know, maybe we'll see it today. Also, I'm actually going to speed this video up. So there's going to be like a bunch of like just sped up, game audio. So I really like doing that, and it's going to be the actual in-game sound rather than music, because I'm not going to be speeding it up, while I play. I'm going to be speeding it up, in editing. So it's going to sound really nice, I think. And yeah, you can tell me how you like it if you want. I've done it before at times as well. I think I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've anyway in some videos. I know I've done it before, basically. So so yeah, let's get on with this, and then hopefully I can get this done today and in one try. Alright, let's go. Wow. I can't believe I did that on the first try. Wow, man, that was actually really nice that I managed to get that on the first try. And I also, I don't remember getting that red coin, the one that was on the pathway. I don't know why I don't remember getting it. But I'm so glad that last red coin is what caused both stars to spawn. I'm so glad about that, to be honest, because it makes it a bit more special in a way. And I was about to say that 34 is the amount of stars we can get, but I missed one. So, we got to get one more and then we're done. This one though, I'm obviously not going to speed up, I'm just going to go do it. If I don't pass it. Alright, I need a good head on my shoulders. Do you know of anybody in need of a good body? Please, I'll follow you if you do. And he just assumes that I do know. Oh gosh, I need to get past there. I know how to do this, or not really how to do this, but I know what the logic is, if you will, and I think I passed it. I think I did good. Basically, the idea is that there's a certain point you need to cross. Ow. Okay, I don't know if that worked, but if I just glitched it. But like on the slide, not on the slide, but on the path where you have to take down here, you have to get to a certain point before the snowball gets to a certain point, and then by doing so, it basically tells the game, you win, if you will. If that makes sense. So just keep rolling. If that makes sense. It probably doesn't. I know there's a Pan and Koic video out there on it, or I'm sure there is anyway. So you know, obviously I'll see if I can find anything, and I'll link it down below, of course. Then, but you know, yeah, here we go. I get the star. Parent, what a great new body. Here, this is a present for you. It's sure to warm you up. It really sure is. Because now it means I'm done with this area. At long last. Finally done with Snowman's, not Snowman, Cool Mountain. Look at that, 7 stars, nice. So, yeah, from the overview, that's the wing cap we're missing. Done. That's the metal cap we're missing. Done. Thankfully. And Big Boo's Hunt, which requires the invisible cap. And 3 secret stars. Now I'm going to look around a little bit and see if we can find anything. And I remember where the 3rd star was now. It was in that one room with the Jolly Roger Bay. That's where the 3rd star is. Otherwise, the 2 stars are obviously the slide ones. So, you know. Backwards somersault. U-turn, just telling you the controls. Yeah, now I'm gonna actually look around the area actually and just see if I can find anything that I can kind of do, if you will. Like, I'm gonna talk to the toads and, you know, just see if there's anything that I want to go over, and if there's any secret stars I'm missing, if you will. Which I have one idea in mind, but I don't know if I can get that just yet. It is a toad one, so, but I think they might be in the basement, floors, which is the next area when you beat the first Bowser. I mean, so it's just a matter of them. As Bowser saw the stars, I saw him with my own eyes. He's hidden 6 stars in each course, but you won't find all of them in some courses until you press the cap switches. The stars you found will show on each course's starting screen. Okay, I feel like starting screen is another thing where it says like, oh, press A to do this, if you will. I feel like it's one of those things. It's not really a 4th wall break, if you will. It's more like a 3.5 wall break. I don't know what it's called, but you know, it's one of those things. You know, if you want to see some of the enemies you've already defeated, select the stars you recovered from them. Yeah, it's at least it encourages you to replay a little bit. Well, not a little bit, but you know what I mean. Sometimes you'll bump into invisible walls at the edge of the painting worlds. If you hit a wall while flying, you'll bounce back. What? Okay. I mean, that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know, I'll just... Yeah. Are you using the cap blocks? No, not yet. You really sure you know? No, I'm not using them yet. To make them solid, so you can break them, you have to press the coloured cap switches in the castle's hidden courses. You'll find the hidden courses only after regaining some of the power stars. The cap blocks are a big help. Red for the wing cap, green for the metal cap, and blue for the Vanish Cap. Alright, I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Alright. So again, red, green, blue. So I guess red, green, blue is the correct order then. In this case. I guess then. I always assumed the wing cap was first, you know, technically speaking, because the wing cap, you can get access to that at the earliest point. But you can get access to the Vanish Cap before access to the metal cap, because in order to get access to the metal cap, you need to actually go into a level in order to unlock it. Like, you need to go into a level, and you need to go into a secret level within that level. Whereas the Vanish Cap, all you need to do is just unlock the moat. There's 2 stone pillars, which I'll obviously show you at some point if you don't know yet. But you need to do that, and that's all you need to do. You don't need to like go into another level. Yeah, so that's why I always thought the Vanish Cap was next. Yeah, or considered the second one in the game. Even though, as well, in the DS version of this game, yeah, you've got Yoshi who does fire, who does like fire powers, flamethrower or whatever. So that doesn't count because that's not a power up. But Mario has the wing cap. He's the first character you unlock, and therefore the first, power up and whatever. The second character, Luigi, he has the Vanish Cap, and the third character, Wario, he has the Metal Cap. So that actually goes red, blue, green, if you will. I don't know if that's the same color scheme in that case, but you know what I mean. It's like it goes wing, Vanish, metal rather than wing, metal, Vanish. So just some food for thought, I guess. In that case, because it's kind of interesting. I haven't played that game in ages though either. I haven't played it in ages. I might start playing it again. I might do an Ace of Pew. And this is the start. Yeah, we talked to this guy already. I didn't look at any of the star names in today. I should. Maybe I'll do it next time when we enter a level again. There is this toad, but I don't think it gives you anything. Especially if you kill him. I'm glad to see you. The princess and I, and well, everybody, were all trapped inside the castle walls. Bowser has stolen the castle stars, and he is using their power to create his own world in the paintings and walls. Please recover the power stars. As you find them, you can use their power to open the doors that Bowser has sealed. There are 4 rooms on the first floor, starting the one with the painting of Bob inside. It's the only room that Bowser hasn't sealed. When you collect 8 power stars, you'll be able to open the door with the big star. The princess must be inside. Oh yeah, she must be. So, I mean, the walls are then what? The walls are painted. That's the new world, if you will, or a world. And I guess these are like fake worlds, so they're not really worlds to begin with. They're just like stories, if you will, in a way. I don't know. That's probably the best way I can describe it, to be honest. It's a very interesting kind of story, if you will. And yeah, I'm opening it up. That's how it looks. I didn't actually read it. Whoops. Oh well. And yeah, Princess Peach is over there, except she turns into Bowser. No, I'm not gonna go there just yet because I'm a bit torn at the moment on how exactly to go about all this, if you will. So I'm a bit torn on like how to do the bosses and the units. It's a bit weird, so I don't know, to be honest. I don't know how we're going to go about it just yet. But yeah, we'll see how things go, really. Because I mean, like, we've really got nothing like left else to do. Like I said, the next thing, Mario, my castle is in great peril. I know that Bowser is the cause, and I know that only you can stop him. The doors in the castle that have been sealed by Bowser can be opened only with star power. Why is this behind a star power door then? Because you need to unlock it. You need to get at least 1 star. I don't know, man. But there are secret paths in the castle, paths that Bowser hasn't found. One of these paths is in this room, and it holds one of the castle's secret stars. It holds 1. So the other power star, I guess, is a fake power star, or maybe like a secret power star, I guess. Find that secret star, Mario. It will help you on your quest. Please, Mario, you have to help us. Retrieve all of the power stars in the castle and free us from this awful prison. Please. Well, I've already shown it off. I've already shown the race off. But yeah, I can't even remember what I was saying, to be honest. I just don't know what to tackle next in this, if you will. Because like the next thing to tackle is either the wing cap or the Bowser. That's that's 2 next things of the game. We have to do one or the other. We can't do anything else now. Oh, without glitches or anything, of course, but I'm not counting glitches. So we're kind of done at this point, if you will. We have to move on to the next portion of the ACP run. And for the most part, I'm just looking around, just seeing everything if you're just checking everything out. Because it's been a while since I've given this place a proper look. You know, it's really been a while. Been a long time. Because it's one of those games that's like, it feels like you kind of know it well, and then you realise you haven't really checked it out in a while, and you know, you don't really know. Wow, that is so quiet. It gets so quiet. Why? Princess Toadstool's castle is just ahead. Yeah, I don't see it. I really don't see it. No, I'm kidding. Press A to jump, Z to crouch, and B to punch. Read a sign or grab something. Press B again to throw something you're holding. Yeah, this is obviously going to be like tutorial stuff, just telling you the controls or whatever. You know, that kind of thing. Swimming lessons. Tap A to do the breaststroke. If you time the taps right, you'll swim fast. Press and hold A. I like that it tells you to time it. You know, press and hold A to do a slow, steady flutter kick. Press up on the control stick to dive, and pull back on the stick to head for the surface. To jump out of the water, hold down on the control stick, then press A. Easy as pie, right? But remember, Mario can't breathe under the water. What? Mario? You calling him Mario? Mario can't breathe under the water. Return to the surface for air when the power meter runs low. And one last thing, you can't open doors that are underwater. Doesn't tell you that coins restore your health as well, even while you're breathing. So that's you know, interesting. Also, this counts as breathing, by the way. It counts as breathing, even though I'm completely underwater. Yeah, that was funny. I think this is also the only door as well, by the way. This one right here. It's the only door that's underwater, like, ever. Yeah, I think that's you know, the only one ever that you see, which is kind of interesting, I think. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is other doors, but it's the only one that I can remember at the moment. The hell was that? Why is that? Is that just a current? Probably is, to be fair. Press Z to crouch and slide down a slope, or press Z while in the air to pound the ground. If you stop, crouch, then jump, you'll do a backward somersault. Got that? No. There's more. Crouch and then jump to do a long jump, or crouch and walk to. Never mind. Crouch and walk to. Never mind. What? Why the butter? Is time stopped? Time has stopped. Yeah, it's cool. I don't know, man. Stars in the bridge. I don't know, man. But yeah, that's really it. we only got 3 stars today, but that's fine. At least it's progress, and I'm pretty sure we're completely done now. Yeah, we're completely done from this area. You have to master the 3 important jumping techniques. First, try the triple jump. Run fast and jump 3 times, 1, 2, 3. If you time the jumps right, you'll hop, skip, and then jump really high. Next, go for the distance with the long jump. Run, press Z, then to crouch, then A to jump really far. To do the wall kick, they don't tell you about backwards long jumps. To do the wall kick, press A to jump at a wall, then jump again when you hit the wall. Got that? Triple jump, long jump, wall jump. Practice, practice, practice jump. You don't stand a chance without them jump. You You can return to the castle's main hall at any time from the painting worlds where the enemies live. You stop, stand still, then press start to pause the game, then select exit course. You don't have to collect all power stars in one course before going on to the next. Return later when you're more experienced to pick up difficult ones. See, that's really nice that it says like get experience, you know. Yeah, it's basically saying get good, but in a nice way, if you will, without like... Is that gas? Is that dust that I just created? But yeah, it's basically saying that. Whenever you find a star, a hint for finding the next one will appear on the course's start screen. You can, however, collect any of the remaining stars next. You don't have to recover the one described by the hint. Yeah, of course it's a bit of a mess sometimes, because sometimes you have to pay that specific star to get that star, you know. Sometimes it's like, it's in a certain like time zone or something, to put it one way, I guess. Did I just get a weird sound effect? I feel like I got a weird sound effect. I don't know, man. That was weird. Alright, well, on that note, I think that is it for today. So it's kind of a short part today, but you know, it's something of a part. So yeah, next time, I don't know. I think I'm gonna put this LP on hold for a little bit. I probably shouldn't, because it's obviously like I said, I need some practice. It's been a while since I've played, but you know, obviously it's. I might just put it on hold for a bit, or I might do it like slowly, you know, in the meantime, but I'm not gonna like focus on it. Like, I'm not gonna like release the videos until later, you know, until I've got like a good you know, I don't know, we'll have to see about that, but you know, but yeah, 35 stars, that's really good. That's already half the stars that we need, and that's without any of the caps and any of the Bowsers. So yeah, that's interesting. So yeah, that's gonna be something to think about, if you will. So, not think about, but you know, it's like, it's just kind of interesting, I think. So I don't know. We'll, you know. But yeah. On that note, like I said, I don't know when the next one's gonna be out, but I hope you look forward to essentially season 2 of the LP. And yeah. That's going to be it for me today, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have a really minky day.